Hi everyone, Mrs MLG here from Mighty Lancer Games, and this is part 4 of me building this scale model kit. And I've got Mr MLG here, who's going to help me because, as you will know if you've watched the other 3 parts, I'm not doing very well. But it is an Italeri kit. It is designed for more experienced scale modelers, and I am a complete newbie. This is my first go. So why did I pick this kit? Well, look at it. It's awesome. I saw it on the shelf at Mighty Lancer Games and I just really liked it. And that is the only reason that I am making it and regretting most of my life choices so far. But come and see how I get on with the next part of building this amazing kit and pick yours up at mightylancergames.co.uk, as well as all of your other hobby supplies, and the wonderful Mr MLG here will put it in a box for you and send it on over to your house. So here we are. I think that this is where we got to last time. This is what it's looking like so far. So there's an engine block and some wiry bits and this, whatever that is. It's progressing extremely slowly, but here we are. And Mr MLG informs me that this is the what?
Petrol tank.
Petrol tank. Now, when I looked at this, just before we started, because it's been so long since I did it, I completely forgot what any of these numbers and letters and things meant and got very confused with these 2 ends. This is how noob I am. Completely confused with these 2 ends and I'm trying to think what they were. But I now know from using my brain that this is just showing me that this is that. So this is how the day's going so far. So we need pieces from the A sprue, as it says here, and this, now very wobbly with bits missing, is the A sprue. So we need 21 and 20, so 21 and 20 are those 2, and 24 and 23 are obviously these bits here. Really should have done something about my fingernails before we started filming.
What's wrong with them?
Well, look at her. I dyed my mum's hair the other day. So I dyed my mum's hair the other day and it turned I didn't have any gloves, and it turned my fingers a terrible colour. And then I did a video about something, I can't remember what it was. So I put some nail varnish on. I don't normally wear nail varnish. And that was ages ago and now it's coming off and it's looking a bit of a mess. So I really apologise for that. Maybe it'll give you something to look at instead of my terrible modelling skills. So what do you think to this kit so far then, Mr MLG?
I think it's pretty cool, but it's definitely more of an advanced level.
Is that a bit supposed to be there?
I don't know. No, I don't think so.
No. Still, it's gone now. You said no.
No, there's nothing there on the instructions. There's nothing there on the instructions.
Somebody left a comment on our last one or one of our previous ones saying that even though I am a complete noob, it's not really a noob video because you're here helping me and you're expert model builder.
Right.
Which is nice, isn't it? It's nice that they think you're an expert model builder. I did point out that you don't make large scale kits either and that you build Warhammer, but your brain is just much more technically minded and geared towards such things than mine. So I am a complete novice and you are a slight novice in this type of building. But they didn't come back to me, so anyway. But there you go, it's nice that someone thinks that you're amazingly wonderful.
Yeah.
As well as me, of course. I always think you're amazingly wonderful.
I was going to say someone's got to.
Me.
Oh,
he's wandered off to look for something.
I've gone to get something. So those bits, it's very important that they're going to be a very good fit.
Oh dear. What's that mean?
Well, the 2 side pieces have got to fit in really neatly.
Oh, well, I've just kind of shoved them in. Are they not supposed to just shove in like that? You've wandered off. You can't even see what I'm doing.
Hold up. Hey. Right, so here are some sanding pads.
Oh dear.
For you to sand those bits where the contact points are on the sprue.
What that?
Yeah.
And what does all these different numbers mean?
So this one is 800. That is the roughest, and then 1200, and then 2000. So you get a good smooth finish. So it looks good.
So the higher the number, the
smaller the grit.
So
yeah, just where the contacty bits are from where they were on the sprue. Just to make sure that you get a nice.
Like that or not?
Let's have a look. Yeah, and then.
This is.
Do you want me to assist?
Well, you took my other one.
Yeah, that's going to help. I think they're probably all right.
Okay, so can I glue it together?
You can glue it together now.
Is there any special way to? Because there's little holes and little knobbly bits, obviously.
Yeah.
So those just click into there.
Yeah.
And then these things just.
They go inside.
They just plop. And is that how I'm supposed to do it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's that simple. So top and bottom first, and then.
We were discussing these brushes the other day on the Discord and how that bit's supposed to extend and I can't do it.
No.
But
yeah,
then,
I was discussing it with some customers the other day and they said that they've never been able to get it to do either.
It just doesn't do it. But is it not because, right, and bear with me with my silliness, is it not because both of those parts are plastic? So now it's just welded together?
No,
is it not that kind of plastic?
No, it's more.
It's silly.
Yeah, it's more that when people have pulled it out, they've pulled it out too far.
Oh no, I can't get it to move at all. There's no pulling it out too far. There's literally no. I ain't moving. So, have you got one that maybe you could demonstrate, or are you no good at it either?
No, I could probably demonstrate. Here's one I prepared earlier.
You mean you've just got another bottle over there?
Yeah. So you need to make sure you're using the right tool to pull it out. So here we have. Let me move the camera over there. So here we have a little pair of mini pliers. Because if you try and use something like a knife, then or a pair of snips, then they've obviously got a sharp edge. Now this has got a jaw that you can get hold of it. And then you just I've pulled it out all the way. Which we don't want to be pulling it out of that bit. We just want to be pulling this end piece out here. So that's pulled it out all the way.
But then that's fine because you can just ram it back in.
And then you can ram it back in as far as you want.
So the
just
problem
give that
is
a little nip.
The tools. You need a little mini pair of pliers.
You need something that's going to do it, and then you've got a longer reach then to get all the way at the bottom of the bottle.
Oh, thank you very much.
And then you maybe can't see because it's a little bit cloudy in there, but longer extension. So you just need the right tool for the job.
Shall I try mine? See if I'm just rubbish.
But be really careful that you don't knock your tub of glue over because it makes a really, really big mess if you knock your tub of glue over.
Right, so that's this part. Get rid of all them. So here we have this now. And then am I supposed to put that in now?
Yes, I think so.
So that's the engine block there. So that's the right way around. So this just goes like that?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep. Believe so.
But glue's in?
Yeah.
Somehow. What does it connect to? Just does.
Yeah, let's have a little look.
It's took it off me. Oh, they've got little feet, look, little feet.
Yeah, are the little feet not supposed to sit on top of these bits? But then...
Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Ah, so how was I doing it?
Yours was going inside, I think. It's supposed to sit...
Oh, yeah. Oh, that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
Now, because you've painted the rails...
Yeah.
You're probably going to have to stick it in with super glue.
Oh, why is that?
Because the polystyrene cement won't stick to the painted surface.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you might have to put a couple of tiny little doubles of super glue on the pegs on the bottom of the petrol tank.
Oh, I can't even get the lid off. I mean, this isn't good, is it? Hit subscribe if you can never get the lid off your super glue. What now?
I'd put the glue on the tank and then...
Oh, sorry. Blub. So how come you use colour forged super glue then? Is there a reason or just that's what we had in the house?
It's... I like the thicker super glue, and the bottle tends not to block. Unlike some of the brands that I've used. So I've never had great experiences with like Loctite or anything like that. And we sell Colour Forge because when we've tested it out ourselves, it seems to work pretty effectively.
But is that my bad modelling from previous?
I don't know if maybe it should be in a slightly tighter fit, and that
I'm just
the way that you've built the chassis.
that's a polite husband way of saying, yeah, you didn't do it right to start off with.
Maybe you should have nipped in a little bit more at the top.
Right. Okay. So let's leave that to dry because that's going to take a little bit longer with it being super good, and move on to number 17. So we'll just pop that over there. So what are these bits? Is this a radiator?
That's the radiator for the front of the car.
Look at me knowing slight stuff. Where's number C? So sprue C, because it says 29C, so we know that that is correct. 29 and 30 are the bits that we need. So that is 30. This bit is 29. Okay.
Yeah.
What's I? Is I a... What's I?
I don't know. and you need a part for B as well.
Oh, I?
Oh, super chromy bits.
Is this really shiny bits. So 25 and 24. So these two.
Right.
These two shiny bits. So that one is 24. And this one is 25. Okay. And B. B is the great big one. 66. Which is that bit, isn't it? I just thought maybe that's 99 for 5 seconds then, but no. And we're not doing version B. We're doing version A, which doesn't have the decals. But if we were doing version B, then we'd need the decals as well. So I've got all my bits.
Okay, so make sure, especially on the chromy bits, you're going to have to make sure that you get them really tidied up. Because you don't want them to look rubbish with the little cut edges, do you?
But won't it take the chrome off?
Only a smidge, but you've got it off a little bit anyway, where it's been on the sprue.
Right.
And then do your black
So
bits.
that's...
If you're happy with it. If you're happy with them, then it's fine. It's just... If
we haven't done anything else.
You have scraped some other pieces when we were doing them before.
Have I? Okay, I'm being told off now. Right, so that's that way round there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't really understand that. So how does this go together? I don't understand.
I think you might be better off sticking the piece that you've got in your left hand to the base.
Why?
First.
Oh no, that surely not. How would that help? Surely you're supposed to build it first.
No, so that piece that you've got in your left hand fits along where that line is there. So if you glue that at the right angle, and then you...
I don't understand.
Right, so glue this piece on here.
You've just told me to fit it on the base.
On this base.
How am I supposed to know that?
Right, so if you glue that onto there, right?
Okay.
And then you've got a framework for the other bits to go onto, and you're not just sticking them into midair.
Okay. Give Communication's never been our strong spot, has it? No, dear.
No, dear.
So, how's that supposed to... Does it go in front or behind of that line?
In front of.
Like that?
Yeah. Is it sticky?
What do you mean?
Is it, like, stuck yet?
Maybe.
Okay.
That's not very...
Well, you can just reposition it. You won't have set completely, so you can just shove it across slightly. More central. And then if you put one of the sides on...
Is that a shiny bit?
The shiny bit.
I don't get where it goes. I don't understand. Is it like that?
I believe so. We have got chrome paint if you need to make any touch-ups.
I'm still confused with where this is supposed to go on. Is it?
So is that little bit supposed to come out through the hole?
That's what
Yes, sorry. I think that little bit is supposed to come out through the hole.
But then how, darling? If that's got to fit over that lump there, that's got to fit over there, how do I make a... And then you want that to go through the hole. That's not... I don't understand. This is what I mean.
Right.
I don't understand.
No, I'm not sure.
Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, what you mean.
It's getting involved, look. It's stuck to my finger now. Get involved under the camera so everyone else can see. Ha ha. How do you know that that's supposed to come out through the hole?
I'm guessing. Pressing and guessing.
Guess. Guessing's not good.
Oh no, it's got a cutout there, hasn't it? So it goes up,
Yeah,
goes
see
up to
that
it like that.
That's what I was trying to do.
I couldn't see, could I? Right, so like that.
Like, oh, there, you've made it fall off now. Let's start again. Right. So this... So it's got to go over that bit.
Yeah.
And then it goes to there like that. Is that...
Yeah, I think that's right.
Oh, you don't want to stay. Being silly. Does it? Will it stick with the chrome?
It should do.
But it won't stick with paint.
No.
So why does it like chrome and not paint?
Because the chromy bit's only a bit of plastic.
Oh, okay.
It's just shiny plastic.
It's not stuck at all. Are you sure it'll stick?
Maybe try it with a dab of super glue from the inside. See what happens.
Because that's not going to have disastrous consequences, is it? Super glue from the inside and see what happens. Right. So is it super glue from the inside so that you can't see it on the model?
Yeah.
Looking all poop.
Yeah. So if it goes a little bit frosty, it shouldn't be that bad.
So the other side, do you think?
Yeah.
Am I bothering with this?
I would just go straight for the super glue.
So put it on and then super glue it, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah. Come on. Come on, fingers. You can do it. No, that's it. Stuck it to my finger now. None of it's stuck. It's only stuck to my finger. I mean, wasn't that the original design for super glue anyway?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's it gone? Come on. Maybe it just wants to be part of me forever. Don't want that bit anymore.
Yeah. I think you should maybe just concentrate on getting one side on.
Well, I was trying to originally. That bit fell off as well now. This is what it looks like now.
We're not having much luck here.
It's a bit switched now. Oh, it's a right mess now.
It's all right. We can sort it. Once we've got it stuck together, we can clean it up.
How do you clean it up?
Well, we'll have to use the sanding pads to sand it and then re-chrome it.
I can't get it off with fingers.
Now it's stuck to me.
Go.
And it's stuck to the paper.
Well, this is silly. I'm not happy now. Oh, yeah. It'll be fine. Do that. Right, come on. Come on. Stop being silly. Is there actually any super glue left?
Oh, there's loads of super glue left on there.
Is there? Does it need expediting? With some expedite spray?
No, because that'll just turn it into a big white,
Yeah, but it's in the
sugary
inside.
mess. I know, but it's going to be awful.
Fine. Just wants me to have it stuck to me for the rest of my life, I know. Am I sticking it on the wrong way around now? I don't know. Because that'd be rubbish, wouldn't it? That'd be something else I'd do. Stick it on the wrong way around. I need something to hold it with that's not my fingers. Whose idea was this?
Don't know. Not mine.
You're taking no responsibility.
No.
I think you should. Just a little bit.
Right, take a bit of responsibility.
Yeah, just a tiny bit. Well, which way round did this stupid thing go?
That way.
You said I should have stuck this on first.
I did.
I mean, I did stick it on first and then it went, what?
Nah. Yeah, I don't want to be on there.
It don't. It really doesn't. It's not happy. That bit of chrome's falling off again now.
Oh.
Maybe it doesn't need a radiator. It's not sticking to anything but me. Is there a reason?
Not that I'm aware of. You would think that it would have more locating pegs to make sure it lined up properly and stuff.
Maybe it didn't think that someone who's never built anything before would have a go at it.
Yeah, maybe.
It's fallen off again.
Well, why don't you put it down and we'll let it dry and then we'll come back to it. It's just sticking to your hands, isn't it?
But it wasn't then. It was stuck to my hands then. It was said it was going to stay and then it went, no. I had it not stuck to my hands for like 3 seconds. It just won't stick to itself.
It's still not sticking. I don't understand. I don't understand.
So that was disastrous and now my fingers look even worse than they did before. Awesome. Hopefully this has stuck. I mean, it's still sticking to me. We've left it for hours. We've left it for about 20 minutes.
It's not very warm in this room.
No,
I
it's
don't think that
cold.
the super glue has gone off. I think
rubbish.
Should we leave it a bit longer just to make sure?
No, I'm fed up with it now. Just throw it out the window. So this bit was supposed to go on here, wasn't it? If it falls apart now, then I'm not playing anymore.
Right, okay.
Look, it's wobbly. I don't trust it. Don't want to do it. I'm scared. I don't. Is it supposed to go like that?
Yeah.
Right, so what am I supposed to do now to make it stay there? Like,
well, is there still some wet glue on where the contact
no,
points
I don't
are?
think so. I don't think so. It's a right mess.
Yeah, well, it's going to take a bit of cleaning up, but we'll worry about that.
Well, there's wet glue in there, but not, or tacky glue at least, but I don't think it's actually on any of the contact points.
Right.
Of any helpful use whatsoever.
So here is an old paintbrush.
Right.
So if you can hold it
God.
together and then use the paintbrush to manipulate the glue around where the contact points need to be.
I don't think it's going to work, that, darling. There's not that much glue. It's just a little bit. We've let it stay for ages. That's
It's
the
not helping.
weirdest suggestion you've given me so far. Any other? I mean, do you want me to put some more in and then smoosh it about?
Maybe, yeah, do that. Just a little bit. You don't need to put loads in. Just little blobs.
But then there's a big gap here. Can you see my
Where?
finger?
I can't see.
No, I don't know how to show you. So, where that black is supposed to meet the chrome,
Yeah.
you can see through. You can see my finger. Can you see my finger?
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
So
can
how's
you,
that?
Can you nip it a bit tighter?
Well, no, because it's in its little things, isn't
Flush
it?
there.
I mean, if I do that, am I not just going to glue myself back together again? No, I don't. No. I'm going to put some glue in. And then use your silly paintbrush, you think?
Yeah.
It's a Citadel starter brush. Why have you... He's moved away like it's going to explode. Why did you do that?
I was just fidgeting.
I don't want to stick that to the table, do I? And then hold it there, did you say? Like that?
Yeah.
To try and clamp that bit together?
Yeah.
I'm just going to stay here for the rest of my life now.
Right. And then we're going to need to figure out how we're going to stick that other bit on. But I think it needs to be fully dry before we start sticking this bit to that bit.
So this bit goes on there, doesn't it?
Yeah. So I think the piece that you've got in your hand, in your left hand, needs to be fully dry before we start putting any more glue anywhere near it.
Okay. Put some super glue around the lip, and then apparently this just should plop in. I did say that all of this rubbish on the chrome now that I've made just look horrendous. Oh, that's not going to do it. I might just say it's been in a crash as it's been driving round doing its race, and it's got some racing damage from hitting a tree as it's brushed past in its race or something silly. But I don't know. Mr MLG says to sand it, which I have, and then to reapply some chrome paint, but I'm sulking now, so I might just leave it. So there we go. This is the front, this bit, which is handy because this bit's disastrous. So yay! We've done a whole one step of the page. Look at us go. And then apparently, according to the instructions, which are a bit sticky and glued together, this is this part. So I must have to turn it over. So I'm really hoping that seeing as how this whole thing's been a disaster, that when I turn it over, this bit just doesn't fall out. So here we go. Oh, I hit subscribe, it didn't fall out. And then somewhere around here, my radiator needs screwing in with screw number 11, which is still in the bag, I think. So here's the bag of bits and pieces and screws and whatnots. So I'm going to pass them to my beautiful assistant. So screw number, I haven't got enough hands. Screw number 11, according to the instructions over here, is this little one here.
What are the dimensions on the
4-7. But you said you can put it on the picture and it'll look about right, don't you?
Yeah.
But you know, because you're good. I'm rubbish, I don't know anything. So yeah, so this is this section here, and then my horrendous little radiator needs to go upside down, and I am assuming then screws into these 2 holes.
Yeah.
There.
So I think you put it through from underneath and then screw it in from the top.
Oh, right, okay. So plop it in there. It's not going to fit, look, because it hates me. And then you want me to turn it over and screw it in so that the heads of the screws are on the other side.
Yep.
It's getting dark now. We need to put the Christmas decorations up so we can have Christmas lights in the ceiling, and then we might be able to use them as actual lights. Right, there we go, everybody. The world's worst radiator is attached to the car. Now, it's very sticky. It's actually stuck to the eye. Here we go. So next it says that we need to put some tiny little bits on. And I think that we'll probably put these tiny little bits on and then we'll call it a night for this video before I end up just making even more of a mess because I'm sulking. So, sweetie pie, PE, what's a PE?
Photo etch.
Oh, the shiny...
The metal strippy bits.
Oh, more complications. Right, so I've got 19 and 8. 19 and 8. How do I know where they are? Oh, there's an 8. This one here. And what's a 9? And that symbol there. So I'm still using my same clippers, aren't I?
Yep.
These ones are TT Combat. To get... It's stuck to my hand. Everything's sticking to me. To get number 8. Come on, number 8. Your time is up. And there's not a lot of room to get the clippers actually in.
Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to.
Into there to go. Can I have that piece, please, mister? Right. So these tiny bits now are somehow going to attach to this hideous... Oh, I needed that other bit as well. They must go on the side somewhere then. I needed both of those bits. I hadn't seen that. So those 2 bits are the sides somehow. So, I don't understand. So on our chrome bits, there is a pattern. And those 2 bits look like they should go over the pattern, but we can't see our pattern anymore because we've put it in place. So I don't really understand. Because they do look, they're the same shape as the pattern, but the pattern's down there, under there, all the way down there. Can you see it? So that's the edge there, and that's the top there. And how do I even make this stick onto that?
That's going to have to be a super glue job.
Oh, I don't want to put them on. I don't want to put them on.
Would it be easier to do it if you unscrewed it back out of the car?
Well, yeah, but why would you? Why would it not say to do that first? There must be a reason.
I don't know.
And why has it got a hole in it? So many questions and no answers.
I mean,
but yeah, basically...
You can't even see it from the picture on the box.
No, I'm not putting them on. I don't want to play with the super glue anymore. So if you were doing it properly, you'd put them bits on. My bits are going to go over there because I'm fed up. And then this bit goes on here somewhere. Now, it looks like there should be a marking place for it, but there isn't. And then you put decal on. I've never done a decal. Decal or decal? How to say it?
Either.
Either. And how do I make this bit stick on? So this bit's really important, isn't it? Because that's got to go on there and you're going to be able to see that proper.
Super glue.
Oh, I don't want to. Right.
I think that it would be easier if you unscrewed that part back out of the car. And then you could rest your radiator piece on the table, and then you just put a little blob of super glue in place and put that on top.
Fine. I know you're right, I just don't want to. Right, I'll be back once I have unscrewed it. Okay, so I've taken it out and I've attached one of these silly pieces on this side. It sits slightly hanging over. Mr MLG says that that's probably to hold the grill for the radiator on. And now I'm going to show you the absolute disaster that I had sticking that bit on, because I just don't seem to be able to use super glue. I think that is one of my many failings, is the inability to use a simple product. And it slides on over there like that. And then it goes, I'm going to be nice to you now. And it just sits there looking not hurt and battered like the rest of the radiator. And then on the front, I'm supposed to put that little circle. How do I know? Look at the state of the table. How do I know where to put that little circle?
You've just got to gauge it from the instructions and
it's supposed to go in
guesstimate.
the middle, like here.
Yeah. You've got a good eye for detail. You can get it in there.
You know, you remember what's just happened in the whole of this video, right?
Yeah, but
okay, so do I put the glue here and then put the thing on?
I would.
Right. Everybody keep your fingers crossed. I want finger crossed emojis in the comments to give me hope. Please. No, I don't want to. Right. Come on, you. And there isn't a good side and a bad side, is there?
No.
I plopped it.
So you're going to...
What am I doing? What?
You're going to put a decal on over the...
A decal, yeah.
A decal over the top of that.
Apparently.
And then a grill is going to go over the front of that. So that part and the decal are visible through the grill.
That's quite cool though, isn't it, really? Yeah. And if it wasn't me making it, then I think that would look pretty awesome. So, do we think we should call it? I've got to screw it back in again now. Do we think we should call it there? This is all going to dry before I attempt to put it back into here.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed that much more than I did. And I hope next time you'll join me again for more of this building the Bugatti Type 35B Italeri kit. It's a 1/12 scale kit. It's far too advanced for me, but I'm hoping that you're enjoying watching it anyway. So take care, everybody, and remember to head on over to mightylancergames.co.uk, buy this kit for yourself and show me how it really should be done. And lots of other cool hobby stuff. And I will see you next time. Okay, it's me again. So I've just said to Mr MLG, I will screw this in before I lose the screws because they are so small. They're like, that's tiny little screws. And he went, yeah, that's a good idea. So I went to do it. So you're supposed to have it upside down like this. And then this bit with the cutout faces this way. And it drops in there, right? And then I said to him, oh, the reason you're supposed to put these shiny bits on once you've screwed it in is because now it doesn't fit. Now those metal bits hook on here and now it won't drop down so that I can screw it in. So just come back on to tell you that. I'm going to just kind of force it and be really grumpy when it breaks in a minute. But that's why even though you can't actually really see where to put them once it's screwed in place. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Once it's screwed in place, that's why, because those metal bits there kind of, can you see, they protrude over this bit. So you can, I suppose, just force it like I have, but I think my bad assembly has helped it to work then. And if you've done it properly, it might not actually go in correctly in the first place. I'll drop that screw again. So there we go. So even though you can't actually see very well where these bits go once you've screwed it, there is a reason, as is with most instructions. I think there is a reason why it's like that. I'm going to go again now. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again.
Thanks everyone for watching the video. Mrs MLG has glued herself to the desk, so unfortunately it's just me here to say goodbye. Thank you very much again. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. That would be absolutely awesome. Thanks everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
I don't want people to think I've really glued myself to the desk. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
All right.
Are you ready?
Yeah, ready.